Hello and welcome to another one of my Buildcraft for Minecraft videos. My son had watched me playing my single player game with this Buildcraft mod, and he wanted to know if we could get it into multiplayer, so I looked into it and it was very doable. Space Toad, who is the creator of Buildcraft, on his thread has full instructions and links to all the files needed to integrate it into your server and your clients. There's my son up there. So I'll show you what we have now. Here's all the plumbing. I'll explain it in a second. We'll start at the quarry because that's where it all begins. We built this wall all around our property to keep us relatively safe. Spiders can still get in. Alright, so here's the quarry machine, and as I mentioned in my last video, you just set out the area you want to use with markers that you craft, and then set a quarry machine there, and when you power it up, it builds that structure and starts mining. And normally you need a 1 clock, some kind of a pulse power source, but in the config file for Buildcraft is the setting that says continuous power equals false. Change that to true and you can use simple switches to power it. So here we go. You see it's been a huge solid block of stone, just about. Well, actually I haven't seen any caves or anything breaking through the sides. It's crazy. So it pumps it up here. There's a piece of iron, and it follows these pipes. There's all different kinds of pipes. This is a stone pipe, just transports things. There's wood pipes that attach to crates. There's gold pipes that send things fast if you power them, but everything comes out the quarry at the same speed, so there's no point in that. And then there's diamond pipes. Diamond pipes allow you to filter what goes where. So everything comes down here, and it comes to this first junction, this diamond junction. And I have dirt and gravel set to take the black route, so dirt and gravel will come down here. Everything else moves along. Now if this fills up on us, in past experience it has, but not so much in this one, and we built this little flush unit here. Just flip the switch and it starts pumping the contents of the box out, and it'll go until you flip that switch off, and it'll just pump it to wherever you want. It could be another building area somewhere. In this case we have it going down here to our incinerator. Just to get rid of it. Just a fun thing. This is same thing, only we're showing that we can store that stone in another location. Same deal, we have a switch for the stone, same thing, pumps the contents of that out. The stone is set to go down here because I have cobblestone in the black row. So all cobblestone will take the black route. Now everything else comes along to this junction, and this is a bit more complex, but not too bad. Coal takes the black route, iron ore, sand, anything that can go in the furnace actually would put in this row. If I had a piece of gold ore I'd put it there, but I used all our gold up making this quarry. So coal goes down to here. We've collected that much so far. Here we have some sand, some iron. Now here you have to leave these switched. You can't just let them blindly run into the furnace, so it's more of a novelty than actually really functional, because you have to monitor it. You can't just let everything run in there. We'll start the coal going. I mean, once I got more than 64 coal in the bottom of the furnace, they would just start falling out. And as far as for the top goes, you can't let anything other than one item type at a time go out. Because if that stone came out too, and sand was in here when the stone reached it, the iron ore would just fall out. So, and it's really kind of a novelty. And I also noticed the power switch, continuous power source, would not cause the cooked items to come out on their own automatically. I had to end up using one of these pulse power sources. So now I could go back and I could let the stone come out, or the iron ore come out now. And that's all that's left in there, so I can leave that switch down for now. So, kind of cool, but not a whole lot better than just taking it and putting it in the furnace yourself. So anyways, there's that. Now, at this junction, the iron went that way, coal goes that way. Everything that's left over so far that hasn't been accounted for follows this route. And it goes down into this box here. Yay, 2 pieces of flint. Where's the gold, the diamonds, the obsidian? Looks like I picked a bad location for a quarry, but anyway, we're getting better with each setup. And next we're going to look into fillers, which is another part of the Buildcraft mod. It allows you to specify areas and fill them according to certain patterns. You can tell it to build a pyramid, or steps, or flatten areas, or create hollow objects, blocks, boxes. So anyway, we're going to look into that, and once we know how that works out and we've got anything to show there, we'll make a video and show what we have on that stuff. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.